great! Welcome back to another Sunday Online. We are going to be learning more about the greatest story that we are all part of. Last week, we were reminded that Jesus is the only one that was perfect, and because of Jesus, we can be saved. When our stories connect to God's story, it leads to a greater story.
Do you think they can see us?
No, they can't see us.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Good
morning, everyone.
It is so lovely to be with you today.
Boys and girls, I am so excited for today because I have been practicing something all week and I cannot wait to show you. It is mastering the art of frying an egg.
Frying an egg? Oh, I do hope there's toast and bacon too. That would be delicious.
Nope. Egg is the main feature for today. Not everyone can fry an egg, you know.
Frying an egg? I mean, is it really that difficult? I mean, how much skill could it require?
Let me just show you. We will need some aprons. You don't want to get your clothes dirty, and also you don't want to get burnt. Jumping on 3. 1, 2, 3. You see?
Whoa!
And we have a chef hat because anyone can wear an apron, but only a chef can wear a hat.
Bryony, we're looking like we're prepared to cook a 5-course meal.
Oh, you can never be too prepared, Brandon. Now, we also have these oven gloves, you see. Don't want to burn them fingers. And look, we also have this frying pan. Solid base, sturdy handle. You gotta get the flipping action. You see, give it a try. Right, let's see what's next. I also brought along my utensils.
For cooking an egg?
For cooking the best egg. And you can never go wrong with the perfect amount of salt and pepper.
That's great, Bryony. What are you looking for? Bryony, what else have you forgotten? I mean, what else could you need for cooking an egg? I mean...
Brandon, it's just a small problem. Well, actually, it's a big problem.
Yeah?
I forgot the egg.
Oh, dear. Bryony.
I was so concerned about getting everything else perfect that I forgot the most important ingredient.
But it's okay. You know what? I will come over to your house later and you can show me your new skill that you learned this week. Bryony, you know what? It's okay that you forgot the egg. Everybody makes mistakes sometimes and gets distracted. Today, we're going to learn about a lady in the Bible who got distracted. And Jesus came to remind her that he is the key ingredient. Should we go watch the video?
Let's hit it.
Let's go watch the video.
God's story, Mary and Martha. So part of God's story is about Mary and Martha, and it goes like this. Mary and Martha were sisters. We don't know a whole lot about them, but we do know they lived in Martha's house in a town called Bethany. Mary and Martha were really good friends with Jesus, so when they invited friends over to hang out, sometimes Jesus came over. Kids, what would you do if Jesus was coming to your house? Well, one time, Jesus came over for dinner at Mary and Martha's. When he arrived, the sisters got everything ready. Or rather, Martha got everything ready. Mary wasn't helping at all. She just sat at the feet of Jesus, listening to him talk. When Martha saw Mary sitting there, she was furious. She wanted everything to be perfect for Jesus, and she thought that Mary should help. Eventually, Martha got so mad that she stomped over to where Mary was sitting. She didn't even talk to Mary. Instead, she said, "Jesus, my sister has left me to do the work by myself. Don't you care? Tell her to help me." When Jesus heard Martha, he wasn't mad. He just wanted to be with her. He said, "Martha, Martha, you are worried and upset about many things, but only one thing is needed." Kids, that one thing is Jesus. See, Jesus didn't mind that Martha was making dinner. That's a nice thing to do. The problem was, Martha didn't realize how special it was to be spending time with Jesus. She was too focused on making dinner. Imagine planning a big party for all your friends, but you got so caught up in getting ready, you didn't even get to have fun with them, which was the whole reason you had them over. That's kind of like what happened to Martha. Anyway, as for Mary, She wasn't being lazy. She just cared about Jesus more than anything else. Maybe more than she cared about what Martha thought of her, and maybe definitely more than making a perfect dinner for her friends. Of course, Jesus likes it when we help our sisters, or our friends, or our moms, or our dads, or our brothers, or our cousins, or anyone else who needs it. But he told us that the most important thing we can do is love him and God with all our hearts. And the second most important thing we can do is love others. You can read about it in Matthew 22:36 in the Bible. Martha wasn't loving God or Mary, so Jesus encouraged her to act like her sister. Mary had a chance to sit at Jesus' feet, and she did. And that's the story of Mary and Martha. So in case you missed it, here's the quick version. Mary and Martha were sisters. They lived together. They were friends with Jesus. They invited Jesus over. Martha worked on dinner. Mary sat with Jesus. Martha got mad. Martha told Jesus she was mad. Jesus said Martha only needs one thing, him. Loving Jesus is the most important thing we can do. And that's a part of God's story.
Ephesians 2 verse 8 to 9. For it is by grace you have been saved, through faith, and this is not from yourselves. It is a gift of God, not by works, so that no one can boast.
Boys and girls, Jesus said to Martha, "Martha, Martha, you are worried and upset about many things. Only one thing is important. Do you know what that one thing was? It was Jesus." Seeing as though Jesus is the most important person in the Bible, let's have a look at today's story to see what he did. He came over to have dinner with his friends. He let Mary sit at his feet and listen to him. In those days, boys and girls, women were not really allowed to do that. But Jesus loved Mary and he kept her close to him. When Martha came to Jesus feeling upset, he spoke to her lovingly. "Martha, Martha," he said. She was so busy trying to serve Jesus and impress him that she completely missed the point. Jesus came to serve her. Jesus came to give his life for her, and he longed to spend time with her.
Now, Jesus feels the same way about you and I, boys and girls. He doesn't want you to ever feel like you have to run around and try and do 1,000 things to make him happy. He wants to be your friend, and he wants to be close to you. Now, it's not wrong to serve Jesus or to want to serve Jesus. When you love someone, you always want to do nice things for them. But when we serve God, we do it out of love, and we do it because we're thankful for everything that he's done for us. We don't do it because we feel like we need to earn his love and his acceptance.
Boys and girls, we are going to play a game now. The aim of the game is to see if Bryony and Brandon can hold all of the colored balls that I give them and walk around without dropping any of them. Kids, like we just saw in the game, sometimes we try to do lots of things and balance things, but it feels like everything comes crashing down around us. We try to do well at school and at sports. We try to help out at church. We try to not fight with our brothers or sisters. We want everyone, even Jesus, to think that we're doing a good job. The thing is that we could never do a good job all the time. Luckily though, that's not the most important thing to God. He cares so much more about who we are than about what we do for him. He wants you to know that you belong to him no matter what. You are his child when you do well and when you do not so well. You are his child when you get things right and when you mess up. Isn't that amazing news? Let's go worship, kids.
I was searching for something I knew was there but couldn't see. I remember the moment when the one I was searching for found me. I can't make sense of it, no getting over it. How much your love changed everything. Oh, 'cause I know you now. How could I go without Jesus? You're more than enough for me. I don't need anything else. I need your love. I need your love. changed everything. Oh, 'cause I know you now. How could I go without Jesus? You're more than enough for me. I don't need anything else. I need your love. I need your love. I don't want anything else. I need your love. I need your love. Na 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 na. 'Cause there's just one thing I need. There's just one thing I need. I don't need anything else. I need your love. I need your love. I don't want anything else. I need your love. I need your love. Staring into your eyes makes my heart come alive. Suddenly brought to life when I met you. Reaching beyond the skies, running deep, stretching wide. Perfect love realized here with you. Come on now. Now this love is for real, you will never let go, never let go. Oh, and it's more than just words, love beyond my control, out of control. Hands up! This is real love, this is real love. Say this is real love, this is real love. Oh. Come on, let's say. You're pulling me closer and closer, holding my heart till the very end. Jesus, I'm found in your freedom. This is real love. This is real love. In your heart, I am found. I want you. I want you. You won't let me down. You got me. You got me. No time is for real. You will never let go. Never let go. Oh, and it's more than just words, love beyond my control, out of control. You're pulling me closer and closer, holding my heart till the very end. Jesus, I'm found in your freedom. This is real love. This is real love. Oh. Come on, y'all. You're pulling me closer and closer, holding my heart till the very end. Jesus, I'm found in your freedom. So this is real love. This is real love. Oh. Staring into your eyes makes my heart come alive. Suddenly brought to life when I met you. 1, 2, 3, jump! This is real love. This is real love. This is real love. This is real love. Oh. One more time, we say. You're pulling me closer and closer,
Ephesians 2 verse 8 to 9. For it is by grace you have been saved, through faith, and this is not from yourselves, it is a gift of God, not by works, so that no one can boast.
Kids, in case you missed it, today we learned that Jesus is the key ingredient. He loves us and He loves to spend time with us. Jesus came to give His life for us so that we can all be part of God's story. God cares more about who you are than what you do for Him. You are His child.
What time is it? Time to pray!
Lord God, thank you that we can be your children. You are a great Father, and it is amazing to think that the God of the universe loves us and wants to spend time with us. Thank you for coming to serve us and for giving your life on the cross. Thank you for making us your children. We want to live our lives for you. Amen.
Kids, thank you so much for tuning in again today. We hope you had an excellent time with us. We can't wait to continue with our series next week, but in the meantime, have a good week and we'll see you soon.